for joining us. We are Vacay Mode Travels, your certified destination wedding specialists and all things travel experts. We have a really good one today. We're going to look at Zemi Miches in Punta Cana, the northern shore of Dominican Republic. We just want to start by saying that we loved this resort, so much so that we're considering our vow renewals here, or at least that's what I'm told. Zemi Miches is about an hour and a half away from Punta Cana International Airport, but don't let that discourage you. It is absolutely worth it. This resort is just about brand new, opened in 2025. First impressions, beautiful resort. Nice large entrance for large groups to come in and out of. They have a really spacious lobby. We love the layout of this place for a few reasons. A lot of the new resorts have done a great job about having this central gathering space. And when you walk in, that first impression guests are going to have is that open, beautiful bar area and views looking out into the pool and ocean. There are 500 suites at Zemi Miches, including 20 cabanas. You can opt for Club Azure, and that's going to give you a few more inclusions like butler service, exclusive access to the Royal Palm section, as well as an exclusive restaurant. The Royal Palm pool is this pool on a second floor. It's an infinity with some great views. Miches Dominican is unique in that, yes, you get some great ocean blue waters to look at, but you also get mountain landscape, and to have the combination of the two is very unique. We're going to get into the wedding venues, but just know that a lot of the spaces that they offer at Zemi can be privatized to just your event, just your group. Getting into more detail about the inclusions of booking for Club Azure, that'll give you exclusive access to the Royal Palm Lounge that we just showed. That's an adults only rooftop pool. You also have private dining access to Jaguar Restaurant, which we'll see later. Also have up to 4 premium bottles of liquor that'll be in your room, as well as a 15% discount on spa massages. There are multiple pools to choose from. They are really big. We love the walkway that you have in the middle that you can walk through the pools. They do have pool venues that you can choose from for a ceremony space. That would be good to somewhere around 50 guests. Also some great fire pits that light up at night. Not all beach areas are created equal, and Zemi has a great one. For a few reasons, it's really big in size. The sand is kind of compact as well. There's some greenery that makes for some shade. Tons of chairs. They do have a sports center. Here you can rent banana boats, the bicycle boats, kayaks. They have activities going on all throughout the day. Yoga classes in the morning. Because the beach is so big, it can be as active or as quiet as you want it to be. Again, beautiful views. A lot of loungers throughout, so you never have to worry about reserving one or finding one for yourself. A lot of entry points. There's also a peninsula out in the middle of the bay, so if you wanted to make your way out there, you can do that. As we move on, all venue spaces are interchangeable, so if you wanted 3 spaces for your ceremony, cocktail hour, and reception, you could do that. The Garden Bay is this lawn space set up just between the pools and the beach. It's a beautiful spot to have a cocktail hour up to 80 guests. We were able to experience that ourselves. It made for a great night. Zemi has 3 beach venues, and they're all set up in different parts of the beach. How many people are in your group will determine which venue is best for you. Whichever one you decide on, it's going to give you great picturesque views. Let's make our way into the first room tour. This is the room that we stayed at. It is a Club Azure 1-bedroom suite. It was on the 4th floor, had some great views, nice big patio outside, spacious, clean. We really felt like it was more than enough room for us. I think if I was a bridal couple, this would be perfect space to get ready for on that big day. Really had no complaints with the room. It just is a big room with so much space, and on the patio, we love that there's some space to sprawl out on that. Again, if you were having some guests in your room, this would be perfect. Zemi has a great entertainment team that keeps things lively throughout the day. They also have a laser tag, escape room, bowling alley, and arcade. They have this nice big theater here. This is a great space that they use for live music and performances. All the performances we saw were great. Place just lights up at night. They do have a kids club, teens club as well. Let's get into the restaurants. Not all of them, but most of them are down this long corridor right near the lobby space. And they also have some gathering space right outside. We had a chance to try almost all of them and they were delicious. And there was a lot of variety there. Do love the raw honey here. It does start with that breakfast. Keep in mind that's what your friends and family are going to enjoy each day. And they offered a really good selection. They had hot options that are made to order and a DIY Bloody Mary bar. Who doesn't love that? There are 7 culinary options available to you. All are available to all guests except for Jaguar, which we'll see later. That is exclusive for bungalow guests. Reservations are not required, but if you are going to have a larger group, reservations are not a bad idea. And dress code does apply depending on which spot you choose. Mention that most of the restaurants are along that main corridor, but they also have this Caribbean grill. I feel like every place should have one of these, an open air grill available during the day, and that's what this place is. We were able to try a few dishes, some seafood, all of it was delicious. We had a chance to tour our room, but also had a chance to check out the Club Azure plunge pool room. And reminder that Club Azure gives you the enhanced benefits that include the private check-in and check-out, upgraded in-room amenities, exclusive access to certain parts of the resort. Not far from there is our next venue, the Secret Garden. And this is where we really started to fall in love with the resort. We love the beach that they offered, but also this, if you're looking for a more lush and spacious, this can have up to 100 guests for a ceremony. And not far from there is the garden gazebo space. This can accommodate 50 people for a ceremony. Just nice to have another option that's much more private, offers some shade, and can be combined with a cocktail hour. Let's make our way to the bungalows, and this is really where Zemi took it up a notch, and we really love. They have a set of 20 bungalows that are a variety of 1 and 2 bedroom spaces. These are perfect for groups or engaged couples that want to use this space during their wedding week. You could set this up in a way that your bridal party has all the bungalows reserved, so you're all in one space of the resort. There is a lot that you can do with these bungalows. They're very private and away from the main part of the resort. It's nice they have a little dip pool on the side, and then in the back is a great space that you can have groups together. If you are a bungalow guest, you will have exclusive access to Jawa, this restaurant. And if you do a buyout of the bungalows, you will be able to use this venue space free of charge. This is a beautiful restaurant space that is serving up Caribbean and seafood dishes. If you have access to here, this bellies up right up to the beach area, and that is exclusive for those staying within the bungalow. The Sierra Sports Bar is one of 11 bars that are serving up great cocktails on the property. There is an adults only cigar bar available, and don't forget to ask about the nearby speakeasy. The Akana Spa is a 16,000 square foot state-of-the-art spa featuring 11 treatment cabins, a beauty salon, celebration room, hydrothermal circuit, and a relaxation lounge. All of the wedding packages come with a 20% discount for the bridal couple and a 15% off for the guests. There is a nice bridal suite available for those looking to get ready on their big day. Here is that food truck that floats around the property. They're serving up casual bites. There's some slides that you can enjoy and an indoor kids space. Also a teens club with daily activities scheduled. as with any wedding, you should consider your Plan B options. Zemi has a nice big banquet hall, can be used for a conference center too, can hold up to 500 guests. Just adjacent is this nice open space. You could use it as a cocktail hour leading into the reception. They do have a wedding showroom on site. If you get an opportunity to do an on-site visit prior, that's always great. You can go over some of the details and styling of your wedding. Gym is available, really a good size. They do also have an upstairs area where they hold classes. And that's it. We hope you found this video helpful. We love Zemi Miches for so many reasons. It is a great resort. It offers a great experience for you and your guests. Love the venues they have. We actually think their wedding packages offer a lot of value as well. If you're interested in learning more about them, or you're considering a destination wedding at all, reach out to us. We would love to make that happen.